Right, hello everyone. Attention passengers. Flight number 800RM is now boarding at gate number 3. I reckon I should try and do like some silly aviation related thing at the start of every stream where I'm on the broom. Olbak says they love the lamps. They are a moth. Yeah, it's a shame. I need an HD camera desperately, because this truly doesn't capture the beauty of them. Like that one, second to last there, is actually like has really vibrant purple wax in it, but it just looks kind of red. Anyway, that's something for the future. Also, Heather Maloon, hello as well. The old Satanist. I should do a rally every My Summer Car stream. I practically do when I'm driving drunk man home. I've wrecked the car on more than one occasion doing that. Alright, let's see if I can get the game launched. I know you didn't say the word, but that's just how I know you now. That's all I know you as. The Satana worshipper. I guess it's like your catchphrase. Like how Bart Simpson says, don't have a cow man or whatever. I need a catchphrase. Oh, I need a rally intro. Ah, a rally intro, not just... Yeah. Welcome back to Satana Inc. with this week's introduction of Shut Up or Race, baby. And it'll be more shutting up than racing. I'll bet. Will I do a car building challenge to make Penguin's car look like a little matchbox? What do you mean? Like on Penguin's stream or whatever? Not quite sure what that entails, but... My catchphrase can be, oh damn it, royalty poultry. Don't know what that means, but I kinda like it. Not really relevant to me though. Right, let's switch over. Here we are. But yeah, Heather, I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Pick up and load everything you can onto your long drive car. Ah. Well, the thing is, I'm not using a car in the long drive. You see, in the title it says, Oh, I get it now. The Monarch hen, or whatever. Yeah, I understand that. All back. Haven't seen them around for a while, actually. Anyway. But as you will soon see, this is called a carless long drive for a reason. Yeah, we'll probably save that idea for another run, because I doubt the broom doesn't go that fast with what I've got on it already, so I kinda doubt any more weight would do it favors. Right, is this daytime or nighttime? Let's check the clock. Looks like nighttime. Yes. If only I'd slept earlier, then the crickets would have gone. Honestly, I wouldn't mind these sound effects of the chirping insects if it weren't for the fact they're so damn broken. Also, I need to eat before we go. Here we have our in-flight meal of a bit of salami. Truly gourmet. And the journey begins. Takeoff is a lot quicker than a normal plane. And about just the same as a regular car on a good day. What about making a tail of sausages on the broom? That would be cool. Like a one of those rope ladders or whatever, but made of like sausages and air fresheners and whatever I can attach. I reckon I've got the spare FPS for that, actually. Nope, don't let go of the broom. There's the weird grass. I don't think they would slow the broom. Need to remember to be careful with the scrolling, because if I scroll too far, let's go. Also, I'm pretty sure the video appears kind of stretched in your screens. Also, I hate to ask, but as always, how's my audio levels? Do they sound absolutely terrible? Am I too quiet? Is the wind too loud? Has a blue moon occurred on Friday the 13th and is everything perfect? They're good, cool. Guess all the planets aligned. Audio levels, not enough iMac. Not enough iMac. What does that mean? Also, I'm planning on doing a test where I try and run a lava lamp upside down, see if it works. If anyone would be interested in seeing that. What do you mean needs more iMac? I have 7 iMacs. I was just counting. Yeah, upside down. Isn't a lava lamp already upside down as it is? What do you mean? No. Lava lamps are the right way up by default. I mean, what if I took a lava lamp and turned it upside down so the pointy bit was at the bottom? Yes, of course there's a right side up, upside down for the lava lamp. Why do you think the pointy bit's always at the top? Because that's the right side up. I'd be beginning to kind of doubt your intelligence there. Surely everybody knows that the pointy bit of the lava lamp, this bit, surely everyone knows this goes at the top. That's why whenever you see a lava lamp, that bit is at the top. But I'm wondering what would happen if we turned it over. Would it still work? Would be an interesting experiment. The only way to be sure is to make it run on its side or while rolling it back and forth. I don't think we're on the same page here. I'm saying the simple question, will a lava lamp work upside down? Now, you're pretending you don't know what side is upside down. Now you're saying you should make it run on its side or while rolling it. I mean, running on its side would be interesting, but rolling it just isn't possible. I mean, it is, but that would break it for sure, because lava lamps are meant to be stationary while running. In fact, you can't see it, but the one that's second from the left was moved while it was on at some point, and the wax is full of bubbles, which makes it not run as good. I've mostly never owned one. You don't think they're sold anywhere locally anymore? Ah. That would explain. I mean, why I don't know anything about them. And I keep forgetting that most people aren't as obsessed with lava lamps as me and don't know as much. And to be fair, that's probably a good thing, because all of my knowledge is practically useless, because it's all knowledge on lava lamps. And to be fair, who thinks lava lamps are super interesting other than me? Probably the only person in my city who owns 8.5 of them. Yeah, I'm beginning to question my sanity. More so than usual. Also, sorry for the lack of streams the last few days to my, well, it looks to be one, but Twitch says, well, it looks to be two, but Twitch has one viewer. All these damn kids with the newfangled lava lamps. There's no such thing as a newfangled lava lamp, that's the problem. They're a relic of the past. Twin Turbo! Yep, it's the long fly. I still don't know where we got the Hungarian/Jamaican bobsled team from, and Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins never rode a broom. Who cares? That is at least 3 people on, but Twitch is still only saying 1, which is odd. Who cares? I know you're here. Heather Maloon says the lava lamp specialist is still a speciality. It's not a very useful one, but... it's secret exclusive knowledge. Neither do you, it's just something you came up with. I fell off the roof. Come on, let me up. There we go. Parked. Let's eat that stale, half-eaten croissant. They see me roll, and they see me fly, and they hate them. I cannot sing. I cannot, for the life of me. We're on, like, the 2nd floor. We have nothing to worry about up here. Not even fall damage will kill us at this point. See? I mean, now we have to worry about... ooh. I shall keep that for later. Where'd it go? Oh. No! No! Almost lost it. Yeah. Or back, if you can make entire lyrics... oh, bunny alarm. If you could make, like, entire lyrics for that song, I'll sing it. And I'll record it. And I'll put it on a cassette tape. Yeah, the sacred sausage was trying to get away. Not on my watch. Right. Mr. Madness 0_0 says hello. Hello. That's a wave. My camera's further away than it was before, so sorry if you couldn't see it. So what's this bunny we're talking about? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of killer rabbits in this game that'll try to kill you because they're killer rabbits. And when you hear the screams, you know they're coming. Ooh, nice emote. No, don't you roll away on me. It's like Minecraft? No. It is not like Minecraft whatsoever. Oh yeah, there's one of the sounds. There it is. I've only got my portal crowbar for defense though, so... Is this thing from Portal or Half-Life? I can never remember. Should you just replace pretty with rubber, or should you fully redo the lyrics? I'd say replace pretty with rubber first, and then, depending on how that sounds, fully redo the lyrics, maybe. Portal does have the portal gun. Yeah, the crowbar must be from Half-Life then. I don't know, I've never played a Valve game. But look at this awesome chain of things we've got going on now. Yep, flying broom. No car for us. Yep, those rabbits are huge. Yep, this is the long fly rather than the long drive. Alright, let's sleep. Whoop. Hang on a second, I've got to stop and eat as well. Broom parked. Food consumed. And... Carhole, hello! Welcome! Sorry I wasn't around on your stream much, last night or the other day. It's just that last night you went live while I was asleep. Guess what? It sounds exactly the same. The two sound effects are the same. In fact, all fluid sound effects are the same in this game. Drinking, peeing, pouring a bucket out. Journey's going good. We still don't know how far we've gone. You don't want to hear the other sound effects, but I'll play them for you anyway. Anybody who doesn't like bodily function sound effects, mute the stream now. I'll do a thumbs up when it's safe to unmute. Oh wow. Dictator Pandarushi, hello, and has it really been 11 months? It's amazing. Just sounds like a whoopee cushion. I mean, it probably is. Carl says they call it organic weight reduction. Olbach says problem is they're trying to figure out how to incorporate specific words. There's no way they can do it without making it weird or not rhyme. You can always like rework the rhyme. So say you just replace the word, and since it doesn't rhyme with the other word, replace the other one as well. Or you can just say it really weirdly. Carl says they had another go on the broom and my flying lesson really helped. Great. That's good to hear. Glad I could be of service. You know what I should do? I should start, like, making broom pilot certificates. Or, like, long drive pilot certificates in general. And do a training course. So, like, this authorizes that your name is fully qualified to operate flying machines such as brooms, UFOs, and car seats in baskets. And make, like, all sorts of bureaucratic stuff up, like vehicle classes and whatever. Albak says they sent the lyrics to the DMs. Okay, cool. I'll try and look at it when I can. You know what? Yeah, I'm still on the hunt for a sled. You know what? I should make long driver's licenses as well. You know how My Summer Car has a driver's license on the main menu when you first start it up? So you can enter a name and then upload a photo? I should make a template for a long drive version. Man, might be getting a little too into that idea. I'm thinking of a whole bunch of ways I could do it. Might need to do a stream where I just boot up Photoshop. And make a long drive themed driver's license for people to fill out. Oh yes, we do have a radio. Max Rakansky, welcome to the stream. There's some music for anybody who shares my taste in music. Carl says they're gonna check out the new BeamNG update, but it's broom time. Honestly, if you'd rather be doing the BeamNG update, that is fine by me. You are not obliged to be here. Yes, we have 3 new lava lamps. The best elevator hits since ever. I mean, most of this is music from other games that I play. Like, this song in particular is from a game called Landlord Super, which is a British construction simulator. Kodiax! Oh yeah, Kodiax. Max Rakansky just thanked you for gifting them that subscription. I'd like to thank you as well. Yeah, that's why that's not secretly why I missed streaming. That is literally why I missed streaming yesterday. I was trying to rearrange it so I could get them all in frame. Because I have to have this board here as well. So what I did was I got my VCR out, well, one of them. And I just stacked them on top of it. Whoa. There we go. Carl says they really want to find a way to put the whole Streets of SimCity soundtrack on Long Drive Radio. It's super easy. I could do that. But yes. Sorry for the delay in flight, but I've got lava lamps to talk about. So, this one, hopefully you can see which ones I'm pointing to, but this one here, and the one on the very end over here, they are all the new ones. They're all the same size, but the one on the end is further back. And they are, well, two of them are red, and one of them's kind of purple with bluish wax. I need an HD camera at some point, so the colors will show better. But for now, you can enjoy the bubbles. Carl says they always wondered why lava lamps had bottle caps as a kid. Forbidden soda? Well, the actual reason is because, how do you think they get the lava in there? I mean, after they put the lava in there, they can't just send it to you like that, because then it'll all fall out. So they put the cap on. Yeah, and they are pressurized as well, to some degree. Usually they can function without pressure, and some of them don't have pressure at all. But that depends on which model. So don't just go, like, popping the lids off them. And also, you might not have known this, but the lamp itself, I'll give you a quick demo, is just a bottle. See? And you might not be able to see that, but it has a spring in the bottom. Well, this one has two springs, actually, because it's fancy. Yeah, and the base has a light bulb in it, an incandescent light bulb, which provides the heat and the light to make it work. Carl says they never noticed the springs. Yeah. I've seen people on the internet, like, post pictures of lava lamps with the springs in them to, like, r/mildly interesting or whatever. Like, it must have fallen in there in the factory. No, it's meant to be in there. They all have that. Olbach says there are even more tweaked lyrics. You may decide if you want one with walk or blow. Depends on what rhymes better, I guess. Yeah, I really appreciate you rewriting those lyrics, and I will sing it, I promise. Maybe not this stream. I'll get everything ready, and we'll record an album. Yeah, the coil distributes the heat, and it also breaks the surface tension on the sinking wax globules or whatever. So it allows them to congeal. I'll actually show you. This one's about to do it. See how it's all blobbing together at the bottom? And see how... see how this bit's gonna come down? And the spring lets it rejoin. Yeah, LED is not an upgrade, because it makes it no longer lava. It's just a lamp. And without the lava, it's not even a very good lamp. Yes. The stuff that moves about is paraffin wax usually, with some additives. And the liquid is, well, there's lots of different formulas, but it's either water with additives, like tetrachloroethylene, or alcohol with additives. No, not low boiling point, just low melting point. I mean, boiling point's probably low as well. Do you mean they're not part of a large-scale volcano mining operation? I actually saw a meme a while back. Stop killing volcanoes to make lava lamps. Don't worry, all modern lava lamps are completely volcano-friendly. Olak says they were gonna rewire it. But there is a lot there. Oh, we have a typing challenge. Ugh. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog and then did it with the human. Alright. Clackety clack time. And hopefully I can do this alright. And I might not talk because the typewriter's all the way over there. Maybe I'll move it. Yeah, I'll move it. Actually, no, that's alright. Oh, no, you can't hear the clacks, can you? Well. Sorry, technical problems. There, the clacking has been done. Yep, Allback says they did one clip on the last stream and somehow got the top 5 clips of all time on my channel. Yeah, nobody watches clips of my channel. But, right, I'll get the paper out and show it to you. And yeah, I think I will move the typewriter. Yep, the typewriter still works. Kohol says GG. It's funny because I've always thought GG was a parting gesture or whatever. But it's not really. Just means a good game. Got a good idea for a clip challenge for dial-up? The biggest car jump on the drive. I mean, that wouldn't be any good in this one, in this game. Well, at the moment it wouldn't. Right, I've got to move the typewriter back to its normal spot. I'll be 1 second. You might hear some sounds in the background. Man, hate to say it, but the typing redeem might have to be scrapped, perhaps. There's just not enough space on my desk for the typewriter and the increased number of lamps. You see, when I put it there, it hangs off the desk. Oh yeah, maybe I'll just leave it in its spot where I had it before. Alright. I'll put it back to where it was when I just did that redeem. Give me a second. Sorry for all of the delays, but I'm this new setup with all the extra lamps is it's just we're working things out, you know. Right, done. Yeah, I do need a bigger room. Yeah, if multiplayer was more stable, I would do that. In fact, we'd like connect the two vehicles with like a chain of bars or whatever. Anyway, there we go. So hello there, Gamer Penguins. Welcome. Just realized that I need a new tripod as well. This one's always wonky. I know no one actually cares as long as they can see the lamps. But stuff matters to me. Twin Turbo, welcome back. That BRB for you was probably the same as for how long I was gone. Anyway, yes, we are doing some more long flight. Flight number 800RM. Direct to Mother's house with short stopovers along points of interest. Twin Turbo wants a tech talk. You know what? Not anymore. Well, I can tech talk while flying a broom. Oh yeah, I did make a sausage tail. Well, right now it's only got one sausage on it, but it'll get better. I'm just looking around for things to talk about. Should I talk about well, I practically did talk about lava lamps earlier. Not anymore when I'm flying. Alright. Yeah. There's a lot of things I could talk about. But I don't know what would actually be interesting. I've got a roll of film on my desk. I have a TV remote. Penguin says, there's 3 new lamps they have noticed. Guess there's room for another 4, maybe 5. There's room for as many as I want. I mean, not on top of this VCR, but... I'll talk about the VCR. Perfect. So, the video cassette recorder that these lava lamps are currently stationed upon is a General Electric model GE V8100. Could talk about TPSL2s as well, but I've picked this humble VCR. Also, I'm straightening the camera a little bit while I'm here. Move it across slightly. There we go, that's better. This is the GE V8100. Doesn't actually have a V8 in it. But what it does have is a luxurious wood grain finish on top here. A currently turned off vacuum fluorescent display. I think it has 8-day, maybe 16-day programming timing. A lovely cover that hides those buttons. Amazing chrome. A switch to make it operate. That just means on off. Yes, it is a... Well, it's not a VHS player. VHS is just the format. So, the term for this is a VCR. A video cassette recorder. This is a VHS tape. It goes in there like that. This one isn't... This recorder isn't plugged in, so... I can't show the full loading sequence like I'd like to. You know what, I'll plug it in now. Screw it. No I won't, the cable's all coiled up. But yeah, that's what it is. I also use it for the video roulette redeems when I have that enabled. But because I'm trying to sort out the new lava lamps, that is currently not available at the moment. Allback says they may have rewritten some more lyrics. You know what? I'm sure I'll love it. Alright, there we go. I didn't even see my hint. I like flying, is the hint. Ah, okay. Let me see. Flying? High up? High? Is it a drugs reference? But yes, I'd say there isn't room for many more lava lamps on top of this particular VCR. But maybe if I get an older, chunkier VCR that has more space on top. The name of the rewritten song is I Like Flying by the 3 O'Clock News. I can sing that. Perfect landing. I can already predict how a bit of that song goes. Another VCR in this economy? Don't see what the problem is. For the most part, they're still dirt cheap. Maybe not the really old ones, actually. They're collectible or whatever. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if my crowbar was polishable or if it's permanently rusty. Nope. It's permanently not great. That's another thing I love about, that's something else I love about the broom, though, is no need to worry about bloodstains. There are sausages mentioned in the wah. Wow. Oh, look. There's the, feature of the song. Oh, wow, you can throw them far. Whoop. Right, to the back rooms it goes. No. No sausages, sadly. Ah, but there is. A metal pole. Which will come in handy. I'll attach it there for now. Now that is a lot of grass. Glad I'm not driving through that. Oh, Twin Turbo wants me to travel through this night. I was about to park. That is a lot of grass. The FPS is suffering greatly. No sleep, this is a direct flight. Alback says they need to make me sing other random songs that they can rewrite, they just don't know what would be good. We will think of something. Well, more than just one thing. Several somethings. I can't scroll out that far anymore. It means my top speed is lowered. Do I want to work on stuff tonight? Not recording, but discussing different songs after stream. Alright. I know this is one that you've picked. And even though it's not really relevant to the current the current events, I'll let it play. Oh, you made it work? Oh, in that case I'll turn this off. Hang on. Well. No, stop!
Iceland, you know, we don't have to
Let's
look for the
change
shit
the,
that falls out of our asses. Well, if it falls out of my ass, it's good because my ass is sexy, you know. Don't forget to press B to poop out of your sexy, nasty ass.
oh my god. I swear. The type of content that is allowed on the radio these days needs to be like a board of censors. Penguin says, speaking of trucking, when's that coming back? I don't know. Well, before I start, like, driving at all. Oh, you mean Euro Truck Sim? Maybe on the weekend, I'm not sure. My summer car has been behaving well recently, so maybe I'll just stick to that for a little bit until it inevitably screws me over. That and this game. I'm actually enjoying this series quite a lot. Yeah, we did a barrel roll. If only that had happened in the daytime. Yeah. I can see you're enjoying it because you're here. Hang on a second, I just realized something. I was gonna do helmet cam later on in the stream, but I just realized the camera's hasn't been plugged back in. So that might not be happening, sadly. Won't get to see my face today. Penguin says, yeah, that's fine, after all you should play what you want, really? Yeah. I reckon more streamers should play what they actually enjoy. Hang on, I'll check. Wait a minute, I'm checking. Got the cable. Hang on, is this thing on? Yep, it's good. You know what? I'll do it now. Wait, no. I'll wait till it's after nighttime. Can't wait for Gamma Penguins' face real. Yeah, that'll be amazing. I imagine like one day just pulls off the mask and it's an actual like penguin. gotta be like a little penguin, eh? We saying it's Rico or not the smart one? I reckon it's all four of them, just like stood on each other's shoulders. Oh yes, I saw one UFO last stream, but it occurred at night, and I was unable to get on it. Human says, might do that today. Oh wait, nope, never gonna happen. Gotta keep this human form, yep. Carl says they saw 2 on their stream yesterday. I mean, earlier today. You know what I plan to do? If one ever happens during the daytime, I'm gonna see if I can jump from the broom onto it. And I'll save beforehand, of course. Penguin says, plan today is to do a co-op stream with Psycho Wolf playing Satisfactory. Sounds cool. Reminds me, I've got to play Satisfactory as well. Thanks again for gifting it to me, Penguins. Okay, sun's coming up, that's good. I've just redeemed it. I haven't actually installed it yet. Because I've been, quite busy with real life and preparing new lava lamps and all that. But I will try and run it maybe tonight. After the stream. Alright, let's park and eat. Rather, let's not park and eat. Is Arc like half my hard drive? Well, I haven't installed that yet either. I've just added it to my library or whatever. And I have a 2 terabyte spinning hard drive, which is where I install all my games. And I imagine it'll fit on there nicely. Getting it to run will be the problem. Oh, I watched a little bit of your first one, Penguins. I don't think I'm actually subscribed to you on YouTube. I think I just clicked the link. Should subscribe to you. Yep. Ark Survival Evolved is free on Steam until tomorrow. You just have to add it to your library and then you have it like forever. Normally it's like a $40 game, right? So I'd say it's definitely worth it. Even if you don't want to play it, it'll add some value to your Steam library if you ever want to sell it. Is that a thing people do? Sell their Steam accounts? Probably is. All the DLCs are free too, so get everything. Oh, I did not get the DLCs. Hang on, putting it up now. Oh wow, we have updates queued for Landlord Super My Summer Car's got an update. Oh wow, playing that tomorrow. Right, let's search. Hang on, what are the DLCs? The season pass and the season pass and the soundtrack? For me, it's showing that the soundtrack is $50. So I don't think the DLCs are free. Oback says they hopped on it for the first time the other day, died twice to full damage, and then once to were up to it all within an hour. Oh, it's the maps that are the free DLCs. Okay. Do I have to launch the game? Oh, I see. There we go. Oh, I see. I have to download the existing game to download the other stuff. Alright. I'll install the game after the stream so it doesn't hog up the bandwidth. And then I'll get all of the DLCs. Even though I might not actually play the game. Shame you can't just add the DLCs to your library, you have to download them. Sorry I haven't been actually doing much flying this stream. You know what? I'll get serious about it now. Give me 1 second. Right, I have returned. And I'm in my true form now, so to speak. Well, my visible form. Anyway, Penguins redeemed last, and they said they redeemed it because they thought it was first. Yep. I'd say more tea needed as well there. Yes. Yep, the Stig has entered the chat. Well, the Season 1 Stig. From before he was white. Actually, who got last time? Gotta check. Because it might have been all back. Who got the last? Gamer Penguins did, huh? Penguins. You got a free redeem. Hang on a sec. Penguins asks, what is the difference between crash and let go? If you let go, you're gonna crash. No. Actually, no, Penguins. You spent your last redeem on this stream's last redeem. Huh. That's weird to think about. Gotta hope you get it this time. But yes, sometimes I can pick the broom back up before I hit the ground. No, Carhole has claimed the current last position. Maybe I shouldn't announce it when someone claims it and just see who remembers. If I didn't announce it, Olvex swears I'd get so many. Yeah, you probably would. Also, Penguins, crash on the broom means I, like, dive bomb the ground pretty much. Or a light pole, or whatever. So it's a little different. Carhole says they like the mirror angle. Oh yeah, so you can see the road in it. And the dumbbells. Penguin says, they found out yesterday that Twitch is rolling out 50-50 share on ads with their streamers. Guess they want more ads shown. Yeah. I got a message from Twitch saying, if you put 3 minutes of ads every hour, you'll get 50-50 share. Over the past few months, I have made a total of, drumroll please, $2.50 in ad revenue. That is about, I think £1.25p. And, in American money, it's like $1.50. Twin Turbo says they're bored. There's a lot of better streamers out there, so maybe go watch one of them. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be bringing back ads at all, hopefully. I hope there's no ads at all on my streams, but I think Twitch does run a few. Orback says they are squarely... No. Carl says I am squarely in their top 5 favorite streamers. Orback says I'm in their top 2, if not top 1. Thanks, guys. That actually is quite special. And I know I sound like a broken record every time someone says something heartfelt, but I do appreciate it. Like when people say stuff like that. Obak says they run an ad every time they reload the page. Honestly, I'd turn off ads entirely, but you can't do that without leaving affiliate, and that would mean no more emotes, so I gotta keep emotes even though it does mean ads. Carl says they can't get over the grass. I mean, we kind of can get over the grass, we're above it right now, but it's weird how much there is. Did no one, like, bring a lawnmower? I only have 30 seconds of ads when I join the channel, excluding subs, of course. Mind you, people do leave channels when regular ads are shown, but if more channels show 3 minutes every hour, would that result in more subs being bought? I think it would just result in less viewers overall. That's my guess, at least. I know that my patience is sometimes so bad that I join a stream and see like 2 minutes of ads and follower only chat and stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, nah. Yeah. I don't care if people actually buy subscriptions or not. If you buy one, that's because I guess you want to see my content without any ads at all, which is something I'd do for free if I could. Or maybe you just like the emotes. And I like the emotes as well. I mean, I created them, so. Carl says they usually watch a stream on the 10-minute breaks at work, and pre-rolls are annoying. Yeah. Penguins can live with 30 seconds of ads, and even ads at break times, but they don't want to miss content due to an ad. Yeah. Honestly, I hardly ever stop streams for a break time. Whatever. Is that a UFO? Thought I heard a UFO for a second. No, Carhole, you haven't told me. And you don't have to if you don't want to, but I would be interested. Swear that was a UFO. But nope. Yeah, I mean, I would have breaks if I streamed for like 6 to 8 hours. Carl says they run a 40-plus-year-old automated assembly line that makes the interior components for electrical safety switches. Wow. I digitize magnetic media, and I'm an architect. Not at the same job. And of course I stream as well, but that's more for fun. It's hardly a job at all. Penguin says they only have the pre-roll add-on. They run 90 seconds when they have their 10-minute breaks. They never run ads any other time. Yeah. I should set up something like that as well, maybe. Carl says it's the oldest line in their factory, yeah. And those are neat jobs. Thank you. They are quite fun. Always find it hilarious how you can attach like anything to anything in this game. Like, see this? Back of a lorry, a flatbed lorry, and I can just thunk. Now we have a expanded partial shelf. Oh yeah, there's a tree in the wall as well. And 2 Commodore 64s. And I can put this up here. Maybe. Yep, I can. Let's have a look from the outside. That's pretty funny. I enjoy seeing stuff like this happen. It's kind of hilarious. Penguin says, time for them to look. Gotta take the car down for 2 new tires and 2 new brake pads. Not bad since its first change for both after 25.5 thousand miles. Huh. Yeah, I will see you later. Probably not later today, cause you might live stream or I might be off, but I'll see you later, penguins. Yeah, no sausages, I don't think. We'll check again. There is regular food though, which I'll have. Oh! Look at this! It is a... It's a character from the hit computer game, Minecraft. Is this a Fortnite? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, no, get back here. Uh-oh. We lived! It's an Amogus. An Amogus. Actually, there was something I forgot to do. Is that a codfish? Codfish? No, plan's not gonna work, sorry. There is no baskets here, and baskets are required. Olbach says Internet Explorer has apparently joined the 27-year club. Huh. Green Kiplin, hello. When did it join the 27-year club? 2 years ago? Yes, Kiplin, we are flying the broom. Microsoft is shutting it down after 27 years. I remember them saying they were shutting it down 2 years ago. I mean, I still have it on my computer, like I can launch it. And unlike Microsoft Edge, I can actually uninstall it if I want. Is the very vertical flying position because of the weight? No. I think that's just how the broom works. No, we have not been in a desert biome this whole time. We've gone through regular green grass biomes, we've gone through maybe one snow biome, not sure though. But there has been desert and green biomes. Like fields or whatever. Kiplin says they got 28,964 Discord pings today. Huh, that is a lot. Did you reach the limit or something? Can you not physically get more than that? doing good. Carl says, it just discovered today. There's no option to turn off auto scroll on the Discord mobile app. And folks have been raging about it for 3 years. Man. Man. I mean, of course they didn't do anything about it. That would actually mean making a change people wanted. And all modern platforms must never do that. I think it's like in the rules or something. Carl says, speaking of, they saw a certain dial-up dude in TLD chat. Ah, yes. I have been known to frequent the, Ginny says, Discord server, particularly in the long drive, chat. Can't get me up here, rabbits. What's the other dev's name? Ginny says is the name of the, like, studio they made together. Well, it's the name of the group. There's about 3 people who work on the game, I think. There's 2 main ones and one other guy that they sometimes ask to do stuff. I don't know their names. Off the top of my head, but I could probably remember them. Kipling says tomorrow's the last day of school for them. And also it's when they're moving to the UK. Oh, wow. Hey, maybe you can meet Gamba Penguins when you're there. Yeah. It's just basic safety. I mean, I don't want to get hurt, so... And besides, it's not just a helmet. It's equally important to wear a full set of armor as well. Also, hello there, Tuba Taylor. Kipling asks, what happened to the old broken computer helmet? Ah, I'm glad you asked, Kipling, because I made it into a lampshade. Oh yeah, just a sec, gonna switch to the lamps. That is the lava lamp cam. I recently, and by recently I mean yesterday, I got 3 new ones. Are we seeding randoms? What do you mean? Oh, you mean the names? Is that something to do with the names? Seeding randoms. I've never heard that phrase before. Also, you very much appreciate that I'm wearing a full suit. Thank you. It's rather hot, but safety first. Especially when you're flying, which is what I'm doing at the moment. Oh, there was a... Ah, yeah, I thought it might be something to do with that. I suppose you could use those lamps to make random numbers, but I don't. Gigantic lag spike there for some reason. But yes. 3 of those lava lamps are brand new. Well, brand new to me. I got them used. But I did just get them yesterday, so... Man, need to adjust this camera constantly. Because it's not on a tripod or anything. Cloudflare was the company. Making truly random numbers is important for encryption and difficult for computers to do. Oh yeah, I saw the Tom Scott video on that. It's pretty cool. Suppose you could use my lamps to make random numbers if you want. If it's just like a thing that's hooked up or whatever. Or you hook up an AI that says if this part of the picture is this color, then it's a 0 or a 1 or whatever. But yes. For anybody who's new, and I think that's just Tuber Taylor, I am attempting to drive, well, not drive, to get to the end of the long drive by not driving. So I can fly, I can ride a sled, I can walk even. I just can't use any like cars or the motorbike. Ironic that I can't use the motorbike when I'm dressed like this, I know, but those are the rules that were decided on. So this is a magic broom. It is a feature in the game. It's not modded in. And so you just sit on it and then you grab it and then you fly pretty much. All the controlling is done with the mouse. There is no keyboard input required at the moment. So yeah. It's pretty cool. The thing is, I've beaten this game using a car twice, so I thought I'd switch things up a little. Jubatilla says, fascinating, they have this game downloaded. And they're quite excited about giving it a go. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's a great game. I mean, it's even better when you're driving in it, but I was just a little tired of driving. Yeah, the brim's like more relaxing. Like you have to slow down, enjoy the scenery, that kind of stuff. Enjoy the abnormally large amounts of grass that's in this seed for some reason. Can we see the glorious Talion? Alright, there it is. I'm collecting the attachables you can get. Also, I just realized you can't see the mirror and stuff anymore. Whoop. I think that's because of all the weight on that side of the brim. Oh, there's a stop here as well. Huh. That was totally unintentional. I did not see this stop. The rig looks like a Voyager space probe. Right, let's, well, first... Gotta use the facilities, so I'll mute the audio, because you don't want to hear it, trust me. Carhol has given a tier 1 sub to Twin Turbo TTV. Wow, man. I always have trouble responding when stuff like that happens. Because it seems like I say the same stuff every time, and I don't like that. But I actually really don't know what to say. So all I can really say is, thank you, Carhol, and Twin Turbo. If you're here, I think you are there somewhere. Enjoy your emotes. Oh, Carhole wants me to learn how to use the internet. Let's pause the game for a second and I will do that. Carhole, what page do you want? 69 has already been done. So, don't pick that one. 87, alright. Was that the page of 87? Ahem. Netscape and Internet Explorer are not in a big hurry. That's correct. When Netscape announced version 3.0, it publicized tests that showed it was 200% faster than its rival program, Internet Explorer. Microsoft retaliated with studies and statistics of its own. Version 4.0 of both programs is still slow. This situation is not unlike a battle to claim the title of the world's slimmest hippopotamus. They're both big and slow. The programs have two separate slowness problems. One is that the fancy multimedia screens require a great deal of data, which means that they take a long time to transfer over any except the fastest networks. The other is that both programs are, to a technical computer term, pigs. They are not as piggish as some other net browsers, though. A general rule says that you need a Pentium computer with 16 megabytes of RAM to get reasonable performance. And we can report from experience that if you run either program on a computer of that size, it still spends an awful lot of time swapping pieces of the program back and forth from the disk. If you have a Pentium and 32 megabytes, they're reasonably but not breathtakingly fast. Opera, on the other hand, is pretty faster than any Windows system, although it can't do anything about the transfer time problem. You can do a few things to speed up Netscape and Internet Explorer, which we address in Chapter 7. That's a ploy to keep you reading. Get me out of here! Sooner or later, even the most dedicated web surfer has to stop to eat or attend to other bodily needs. You leave your browser in the same way as you leave any other Mac or Windows program, by choosing File Exit or File Close for Windows Internet Explorer, we were surprised to notice, or by pressing Alt F4. In Windows 95 or 98, you can also click the Close button in the upper right corner of the window. 16 megabytes in this economy? I know. It's funny. My computer has 16 whole gigabytes of memory. And by today's standards, that's still not good. And it's okay, but not great. It's pretty sluggish. Yes, that was page 87 of the Internet for Dummies. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something. Tuber Taylor says they're designing a computer cluster that will have 4 terabytes of RAM. Wow. Maybe it'll be able to run my summer car at 30 FPS. 25 FPS max. Yeah, most likely. It's cinematic, yeah. Slow-mo. And I can't wait until we get a better method of transportation. I'm hoping for either a sled or a car seat that we can use. What's the strat with the car seat? Wedge between two baskets equals go. What you do is you take a car seat or any other object you can sit on, like a bar stool or a toilet or whatever, and you put it in a basket. You can usually do that by flipping it upside down and then placing a basket on a corner. Then, all you have to do is sit in it and try and pick up the basket, and you'll just go, pretty much. And unlike the broom, I don't think it's speed limited. Just when you thought you couldn't love this game anymore. Yep. There is always something new. Oh yeah, you can sit on the sled and push behind you on the ground to reach like Mach 10. Super fast. Honestly, you might be able to use a sled or a broom as one of those machines as well. I'd have to check. Would be kind of cool. Hang on a second. Alright, sorry about that. Arius Velos, hello! And welcome Raiders to the stream. Welcome aboard Dial Air Flight 8001M. Yes, 8001M. Direct to Mother's house with certain stops at key points of interest. No, this is car-free long drive. I am not allowed to use a car, or a bike, or a bus, or a truck. I can, however, use the broom, I can walk, and I can use a sled. So right now, we are flying to Mum's. I've brought some cargo with me as well. Well, yeah, I'm flying on a broomstick. I wouldn't really consider it maybe witchcraft, more like a troll physics. Sit on broom, pick up broom, move broom away from you, fly. It's not exactly magic. Arios Velos wants a tech talk time. Okay, sure. Let me get something to talk about. Oh yeah, Arios. More big news. I got 3 new lava lamps. Yep, I now have 8. Eight whole lava lamps. Right, let's see what I got. I have a few cassettes here. They're kind of interesting. Lots of different ones as well. Okay, starting off, this is a TDK D46 blank compact cassette. Not blanked, blank. It came blank. It is a normal precision IEC Type 1. So it says, on the back here it says, a basic music cassette for the age of digital. That's pretty ironic. Cassettes are an analog format. And yet this one is for the age of digital. Wow. And how can a cassette be basic as well? Makes no sense. Companies love to put like random statements like that on their products. Like let's get another one. Here is a TDK MA90 in some nice plastic gold on the plastic case there. Yep, it's buzzwords. This one is a super precision anti-resonance. Super precision anti-resonance cassette mechanism. I guess it prevents a resonance cascade or whatever. Not sure if you can read that. But it's got all the same words on the back of interest. New ultrafine Finavinx. Oh, that's a new one. Finavinx. Finavinx. Metal particles for superb output and sensitivity across the entire audio band. Remarkably wide response and extended dynamic range. Solid, clean results, even from digital sources. Wow, how amazing. Oh, it's in French as well. Okay, let's have a look at this TIAC cassette in a lovely blue plastic case. Super Ferro Type 1, or starting off strong. Normal bias 120 US EQ. High density recording. Says high density for greater sensitivity. High fidelity recording of pop, jazz, or classical music. So they've listed a bunch of other. They say it's good for practically every music genre, pretty much. Outstanding frequency response. There's outstanding again, and frequency. That's 2 on the bingo card. Wide dynamic range. Yep. That's 3. Dynamic range. And minimal noise level. Chair Gaming, hello. And let's wrap it up with this Sony EF90. I don't even know what these letters mean, but they all have them. Like EF, MA, D90, CDXI. Areas for Lost wants me to keep going Tech Talk crazy. But before I return to the game, learn how to use the internet, page 234. Alright. Oh no! My tapes! Drop some of them. Carl says, time for a bedtime lurk. Thanks for the quality entertainment. Alright. Glad you enjoyed. Sorry I didn't actually get... no, it is not spelled like that on the book. But several people have pointed out that I spelled it wrong, and I just decided to leave it. So, page 234. Right. Chatting via Aussie Mail Buddy. This is an extremely simple chat tool that allows you to contact a few friends and chat with them individually or in groups. Although still being tested at the time of going to press, with a connection into Chat City in the US, it will not be short of users for long. The system is available to users whether they are connected to Aussie Mail or not, which means that you can organize a group and go online and set up your own chat room. Unlike the other systems described in this chapter, there are no established rooms that you can join. You must find friends of yours who have already signed up or tell them about Aussie Mail Buddy by email and then contact them using the software. You can establish a conference between friends who are online very simply, but it is not a permanent space, nor is it named or controlled in the way that AOL, CompuServe, or IRC chat rooms are. Still going, there's still more. To get Buddy, go to http://www.buddy.com.au and follow the instructions for downloading and installing the software. Once it's installed, you can use the directory to check if any of your friends already have the system. Most Aussie Mail's users seem to, even if they don't use them. Using the option settings, you can specify whether you want the system to display only those friends of yours who happen to be using Buddy right now. This is a useful feature. If you do not use it, you will have a very long list of friends in the menu, and every time you click their name, a message appears saying, Person X is not currently using service. Man. Now, as for setting up a conference, you can start a conference by holding down the control key and selecting a bunch of your friends' names. With those names highlighted, select Conference from the People menu. The system will send a message to the people you have selected inviting them to join the conference, and presuming that some of them do, you are off and chatting. Right. There it was. The internet for dummies. Holding control, clicking names now. Selecting conference from the menu. That was basically Zoom, but in the late 90s. Arius Veloz says dial-up has the best stuff. And you flatter me. You really do. There's a lot of people who have better stuff than me. Oh, whoop, whoop. I accidentally let go of the broom there. Don't want to do that. That's why you gotta be careful. Managed to grab it again before I fell, but I want to be very careful about letting go of the broom. Oh, there's another stop up there. Looks like a kind of garage place. They usually have good stuff. We'll see what's going on. I'll try and park on the roof like you normal. Perfect. Right, any food? A croissant. Croissant. I can't pick anything up anymore. There we go. Maybe that fridge was just bugged. Oh wow, I've never seen one of these places so empty. Oh yeah, but we gotta check for sausages. No. About this freezer. No. Yeah, that's chocolate. Not actually a great source of food, so we'll leave it. Mirror. Engine, hand, TV, diesel. Engine. Block of bacon, that could be good actually. It's more than I have, I'll take it. Arius Veloz says, now they have the SpongeBob chocolate meme in their head. I can't do the voice, but it's a good meme. No. You do not need to practice personal hygiene in this game. Keep accidentally letting go of the damn thing. It's got too much weight on it. Try taking off again. What's the bar under the heart? That is food. They chose like a bowl of soup or something. And then there's water under that. For some reason I can't pick the broom up anymore. There we go. Problem solved. They got wise to my hacks and patched it. Well, the broom is intentionally meant to be, flyable. That's why it's here. It's not like you can use it for cleaning anything. It's no good for that. Ground looks to be getting kind of flat. Or at least less steep. Not that it matters. We could climb any mountain in this. Well, on this. Right, slipping through the night. Taking off again. I swear I keep hearing a UFO. Ah. Just fly the broom already. Hide to the UFO noise button. Reality, I think it's just echoes. There we go. keep having to push it. Project Vern says, oh man, the new Harry Potter film looks sick AF. But really, what in the 9 Rings of Hell did they stumble upon? There are 9 Rings of Hell? Well, there was like 7. Maybe it's 7 deadly sins. But yes, you have stumbled upon me trying to complete the game without using any motorized transport. Keep letting go of the damn broom. I was flying it just fine 10 minutes ago. Right, that's fast enough. No, stop. No, don't stop. I don't want it to stop. There we go. Dial up Potter and the Legend of the Sausage Tail. Yep. I need to shed some weight on this thing. You know what? It's time to make the ultimate sacrifice. Goodbye, dumbbells. Nine Rings of Hell is the Dante's Inferno version. But this is dope, you can see it's going fairly alright. Yeah, it's going okay. Admittedly, we're only 3 streams in. Makes no difference, I'm taking them back. Actually, I think it does make us go considerably faster. Not too much sentimental value. I'm taking the weights back. They're goddamn weights, they don't serve any purpose other than to be like weights. So why the hell do I want to keep them? You know what, we'll keep 1. If I attach them to the front, it might increase speed. Oh yeah. You know what, it's time for some experimentation. Make a save. Remove this basket and attach it up here. Kind of obscures vision somewhat, I think. And that little bundle of stuff is freaking out, but let's go for a spin. Areas full off says it's time for them to sleep. Alright. I'll see you later. No, I don't think it helps. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. 9 seconds. That is actually faster, I think it did work. But I've got to get rid of these dangly things as well. Or at least move them to the back. Because they're making everything flip out. There we are. Yeah, thanks for that idea, Project Vern. Has increased speed just ever so slightly. The problem is if I scroll too far, let's go with the broom. And it's almost impossible to tell what that point is. Project Vern says they break games often enough where silly knowledge comes into play. Here's some very silly knowledge. I'm actually planning on upgrading, so to speak. You know what, I might load last save and take that other dumbbell with us. Just so we have both sets. I mean, like, the complete set. But yes, I'm considering upgrading by, and guess what, this is something insane. Well, not really. In fact, you probably know this already. But I'm gonna put a chair in a basket and use that to fly. Yeah, bootleg Harry Potter. That's how this broom works in the first place. You're just holding the thing that you're sitting on. There is a rabbit trying to kill me. 2 rabbits. Problemo solved, thanks to the portal crowbar. Saves the day yet again. There we go. Right, we're good to go. I think I'll leave it on the back now because I like having the clear vision. Yeah. Bunch of stinky rabbits and their silly need to consume flesh. Ah! Ah! Screaming. Feel free to scream along at home. Also, hello there, Age of Evil Flowers. Welcome to the stream. Right, we're gonna return to lava lamps. Because 2 hours is a long time to have a helmet on. Penguin says, Cart Garage, I'll text one already, cool. Hope everything goes well. Project Vern says, oh lord, those be some good lava lamps, thank you. There's 8.5. I'm very proud of them. 3 of them are new as of yesterday. No, Penguins is getting 2 tires and the brake pads replaced on his car. Project Vern says they need to get a really nice one, they're not gonna lie. I mean, it depends. In my opinion, practically every lava lamp is a nice lava lamp. Some of the colors don't show well on camera. How far are we approximately now, or have we given up on that? We never knew. And we knew we'd never know, pretty much. I mean, we could probably, yeah, we could do the math, where we guess. Just measure how long it takes us to go between 2 poles. Then times that by the amount of time I've been streaming for, like, total, including all 3 streams I've done so far. This game with an MMO aspect would be pretty intense. Go inside a place to rest up and come out moments later to some schmuck stealing your tires and doors for their car. There is actually a multiplayer build of this game. And right now it's a bit too buggy for stuff like that to happen, but in the near future, I'll bet that's the sort of thing that'll happen. Yeah, no more math. I could probably do it myself if I got my fancy Casio calculator out, but then I'd have to like learn the formulas and everything as well. Rick Byrne says they'd love to see more Mad Max-like car builds if they manage to fix the multiplayer. I think that's still what they're working on at the moment. They released a multiplayer build recently. By recently, I mean a few months ago. And apparently the next update's probably going to be multiplayer related as well. Age of Evil Flowers says all their vehicles become Mad Max builds. They have arms on their driver's seat, literal armrests. Project Vern says like you could chop a car in half widthwise and stitch two cars together, or two engines, etc. That would be interesting. I think what people have managed to do now with what functionality we have already is pretty impressive. Yep, knew it. Knew that one more notch would ruin it. I personally think like some more terrain features would be cool in this game though. Like actual trees, more rock formations, more buildings, maybe bridges, tunnels, stuff like that. The ability to like brick up a tunnel, then paint it on there, and then watch as someone else crashes into it. You know, like in the Roadrunner cartoon. Maybe some civilian bunkers like the ones preppers used to store things, maybe fire departments and possibly a military base that is filled with rabbits, but there would be good loot inside. The devs have actually said that they're planning more enemies rather than just rabbits for the game, which I think is really cool. And I was thinking a drive-in movie theater or a multi-story car park would be cool. Like at the drive-in, you couldn't actually get it to play or anything. No, you couldn't actually get it to play videos. But you can explore the snack bar and you can like look at the cars, or well, not look at them. You can steal the cars that would be parked in the individual lots. I actually saw someone, might have even been me, but a while ago. Oh yeah, that was me, I did do that. I posted a picture of like a frame from one of the early Roadrunner cartoons of its, where it's just like a desert. And I posted that picture and I said, look at this long drive fan art, and then I said, just kidding, it's a frame from a Roadrunner cartoon. If they did get a drive-in movie, they could technically play all the black and white films as long as they aren't licensed. Yeah, but I think like including real-life media would kind of mess things up a bit. Like maybe some in-game recordings of the dev doing like terrible comedy skits. Yeah, that could be put on the in-game TV actually. That would be pretty cool. The Darkness, the FPS game on Xbox 360, has To Kill a Mockingbird in it. Just the full movie. Yeah, I mean, it could work, but I think having actual like videos and stuff play would kind of ruin the theme a little bit. It would be kind of better if it was just all abandoned and decrepit. But if they added like channels to the TV and used that for it, that would be cool. Fun fact, you can actually shoot yourself in this game. I'm not going to, and this one's empty. But you can do that. Yeah, I think the projectors working wouldn't be great, just like in general. I reckon they already have an in-game TV. If they're gonna add like video content, they should put it on those. Because the TV currently doesn't serve much of a purpose. You just switch it on and it's a blank screen until you connect a computer. And even that doesn't do much. A VCR would be cool. Since the game is procedurally generated, I think most stuff should be able to be found multiple times. Like you can find a VCR, take it with you. Things like that. Also, speaking of VCRs, I have just... Sorry. I have one that would be period correct. Right here, actually. I showed it earlier. And, yeah. Luxurious wood grain finish. Beautiful chrome buttons. Lovely vacuum fluorescent display, which is currently switched off. You have this exact model. This one is a GE V8-100 by General Electric. So if you have that one, that would be pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Like, what a coincidence. No. It just plays VHS tapes. So maybe it's not the same model. Age People Flower says, just imagine playing multiplayer, finding popcorn in the snack bar. You and your buddy drive into the lot for the movie, and you turn it on to enjoy very terrible parodies, starring the dev, and also the dev. Would be cool. I also have a top-loading VCR, which would be even more accurate as it's earlier. Like, very early. I keep sensing that if I scroll one more, it's gonna break it. And then I scroll one more anyway. Let's see, once and for all, how many can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Sorry about that, but it appears 29 is the limit. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It was 24 that time, what the hell? I give up. No, mine is the GE. Hang on, gotta check again. V8100. GE V8100. GE is part of the model number. But it is made by General Electric. Well, actually, it's made by JVC. General Electric just bought it and stuck their logo on it. You have that model, but it's in storage. You have that one and the one VCR 502X that plays both VHS and audio cassettes. 4-head roller model, pretty snazzy. Yeah. Is yours wood grain? I haven't seen any other photos of this with a wood grain on it. So if yours is, that's pretty cool. Both are. Huh. Can't wait till I get a sled. It belongs to your grandparents? I don't know who mine belongs to, but I bought them from a thrift store and they're mine now. Must be out of broom luck. The 502X is busted, so you might sell it for parts, which would still fetch you a fair price. Pretty cool. It's probably the belts, unless it's another obvious problem. It's either the belt is shot or the internal switchboard, which you have no clue how to fix. The oldest, Edgeville Flower says, the oldest things they own is a cartoon Playboy from the 80s. an American World War II supply chest, complete with original instructions inside of what goes where. The oldest thing I own is probably this rock, which has like been around forever pretty much. I can't fly the broom properly anymore. It's got to be the weight, doesn't it? Penguin says, back by popular demand, well, requested by one person, Momba's out today and Psycho wants to sleep still. Alright, sounds cool. I don't really like Momba's Hour, I don't think it's for me. I can always tell when one more click forward is going to wreck it, but I do it anyway. I swear we might have to ditch the sausage tail. Might be running out of water, actually. Alright, we'll keep it. For now. I mean, Penguins has an entire fridge full of sausages. I mean, not full of them, covered in them. So I don't see what's so special about this. Age of Evil Flowers as they draped sausages over their windows like curtains. It's pretty funny. Uh-oh, sandstorm. Sausages are not a mark of sophistication. Quite the opposite. Call me Mally, hello. Yes, I am. And I started earlier than usual as well. In fact, I've been going for 3 hours. Yep. You said that just as I said it, I'll bet. barrel roll. The sausage tail greatly affects my ability to do barrel rolls because it has all these like annoying sound effects. Yep. Now I'm flying to monks. Actually, tea came from, it was either India or China, I can't remember. I think China. Tea did not come from England. And neither did sausages, so I'm not sure what your point is. Ah yes, I can do that. Doesn't work well, but I can do it. Okay, thanks for the 8 bits. China, almost 5,000 years ago, according to Google. Tea was discovered when a leaf flew into someone's boiling water. That's how cooked meat was discovered as well. Someone accidentally dropped some in a fire. It is going slower than a car. But that's the point. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the scenery. And besides, uphill it's gonna be faster. And speaking of hills, I see one right there. And a stop. In some cases it would be faster than the V8. Like, for example, this hill here. Try and drive the V8 up that. You probably wouldn't be able to do it, it's so steep. That would sail right up. Actually, the UFO is faster than the V8. We have a car. No thanks, don't want it. It's got oil in it, and no coolant. And no fuel. But, VDM. 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 Even the UFO slows down when going up hills. That's oil, gas, and water. Don't drink that, just throw it. Alright, now I've got to use the restroom real quick. We'll mute the audio. Drink gas, become fueled. Yep. Penguin says, it's almost time for that lovely live button. Have a great stream. Okay. Hope you have a good stream as well. I'm guessing this is a hint that they'll add tunnels at some point, hopefully. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, there we go. Just what we need. More dangly things. Reckon that's enough. Who am I kidding? We can never have enough, but enough for now. And it makes weight so bad. Narrowly escaped that bunny. Once again, greatly affects barrel roll capabilities. Age of Evil Flower says they imagine robots would be the other added enemy going off the radio chatter. They'd have to be alien robots, given that this is the 70s. Damn it. Techno music in the distance as I look at the sandstorm. I was actually timing how long it took to go from one pole to the other. Wonder if we will encounter a sandstorm. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Going down. That wouldn't work. Alright, hang on a sec. I'm gonna come back on camera. Hello again. I am back. Let's continue this flight. Wondering what to do next. Well, first... Ah! Not that, for one thing. Age of Evil Flower says they tried to hang a sled they found early on, as a in case they run out of gas plan. But apparently they weigh so much they screw with the actual weight distribution of the car fairly harshly. Huh. Maybe try, like, putting it in the trunk. Or in the middle of the car somehow. So things aren't affected too bad. Yeah, it's a shame. I was planning on taking one with me on the broom if I found one. Might not be able to do that if they do weigh too much. Middle caused your tires to jump and bounce and glitch. Left and right made it lean. Yeah. Oh well. A broom might be better. Or maybe if you drove a truck or something. Right, we might pull over and stop soon. Maybe in like 15 minutes. Because I've been going for like 3 hours. That's a lot longer than I normally go for. Sure. Also, thank you for following Project Fern. If you're still watching, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Viral exhaust. Alright, I think I'm following them. I broom handled this very well today. Thanks. Project Fern says, not a problem. they're gonna head out themselves. And my nights be cozy, my mornings warm. Thank you, and hopefully I'll see you later. I might raid some random small streamer who's playing the long drive, if there are any at the moment. Because I prefer to raid people with not that many viewers. No sausages. Not sadly. Yeah. I prefer to raid within categories, like if I'm playing long drive, which I am, I'd rather raid someone else playing long drive. You know what, I think we'll find the destination and raid now. Just let me sleep. And save. And I will see who's on. Oh, I just saw those things you sent me. I like flying, I like flying, I like flying, and I like to fly. I like flying, I like flying. If you don't like flying, that's a lie. No worries. Hang on. I'm gonna switch back to lava lamps now. Right, we're gonna raid the only other person who's playing Long Drive at the moment. And I might not really stick around. I don't know them or anything. Hang on. Right, starting the raid. Okay. Hope you all enjoyed. It's been a great stream. And I'll be with you shortly.